everybody, Ruby here from F&R Transport, and today we are here with
Fernando de F&R Transport.
So I drove in yesterday from North Dakota since Fernando is going to be doing his reset here in Washington. So I'm taking advantage and I'm picking up our 15-year-old, and then I brought some stuff to Fernando that he's going to need. So we're going to do a quick video for you guys on a oversized load that he picked up in Washington. This load is total deadhead and loaded miles, 607 miles. It is an oversized load, and this load paid $2,200. So we just want to show you guys briefly. I mean, I know a lot of people tend to shy away from oversized loads, but it's a really simple, easy load for some good money.
Yep, it's a 11 feet wide or 10 feet wide and 9 inches, I think. It's real easy to move these ones. The only thing you guys need to follow all the regulations. DOT send you the specific roads that you guys need to drive. You guys not allowed to drive in different roads. The DOT or Toll Patrol stop you guys inside the town when you guys pick these laws and you don't follow the regulations. You guys can have be fined for that.
Yep, you can get cited. So I go through a company that's called the Permit Company to get all my permits. I give them all the information to my truck, VIN number, my spacing between first to second axle, second to third axle, and third to fourth axle. And they do all the work for me. This load to get a permit was like about $60. I always say less than $100 because it's only 2 states. So they charge you per state. So we're gonna go ahead and flip this around and show you guys exactly what we're hauling. So since we're here, we're going to show you Fernando's shirt. This is a company shirt. It's F&R Transport. Stay still, shirty. So you'll see the U.S. flag, and then it kind of ombres into the Mexican flag. So we just got these, and I'm really liking the way they're looking. Fernando has work shirts, which are long sleeve, and then it has his name in the front. So yeah, let us know what you guys think of our new logo and the new shirts. So now we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the load. This is what they told me, a roof curb. As you guys see, Fernando has, I'll go to the front of the truck briefly so I can show you guys what he has in the front of the truck. For those of you guys that told us we need US DOT, we did get that. Thanks for that tip. We used to be interstate before, so it wasn't required, and we were given wrong information when we asked if we needed it. But he's got his oversized load in the front. And then I'll have Fernando show you how he strapped it, and then his flags that he needs, because he's always in DOT compliance. He's always making sure his load is safe, making sure he's following the regulations so he doesn't get cited. He knows exactly what he needs to do. So I'll go ahead and let him tell you guys.
The guys put like three 2x4s in the bottom, like long 2x4s, like 10 feet wide. And I think it's 11 feet wide, 4x4. And I use exactly the same length to put my strap. I don't know be in the chart spaces to cut it. And I have the other side. I use all the way in there and inside, kind of like member bars, and I use one in there for safety. That one only go around to put pressure down. That's the real smart, like that your loads don't go up and
it doesn't shift.
The seat is not moving. Honest to take it more safety for me and for the people who surround my load. You guys can see I put my flats over here. I have my oversized load in the back too. DOT wanted to see this one real wide open. Don't let it
extend it. Don't let it crunch together.
This load is going to Idaho. It's only 30 miles for Spokane. It's right on the board. And the other one at the top, I go drop it down tomorrow in Spokane. It's 50 miles from here. I'm deciding to stop it here, not go more far over there, because there's no hotel rooms in the area. Everything's full. And my wife is spending time with me over here. I go deliver this one Monday in the morning. And after that, I go find my wife is going to find me other load. Well, my wife is my dispatcher. I have that good luck. And my wife is taking the other time to do booking all my loads and do it real well, pretty good.
Thank you.
This is the way I put all my straps. And DOT require every 5 feet. So you guys can see that here to there is more than 5 feet. But you guys don't see this one because I had this one in my cross members around. I had this one since this is already broke because I break in another loads. but it's still good to
It's just to protect the strap.
Yeah, I had a lot more.
Wow, that's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tight, but it's not that kind of tight.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. So, go ahead, Sherry.
You guys can see in the top one, I only put like 2. I don't need more than that because it's real light. I think it's like 600 pounds that one in the top. And it's for the low.
Yeah, so if you guys, there's really good money in oversized loads. Just make sure they give you the accurate dimensions, because that's the dimensions you're going to give the permit company. And you want to be really specific. And like, say if your load is 10.6, go up to 11, and they might do 11, 12, because it might be the same price. And then look and make sure you don't need pilots for certain loads. I had to call the state of Idaho just to verify that the lane that we were going to be driving into Idaho does not require a pilot, because the permit company wasn't sure. She was just like, well, I won't know until after you pay for it. And I was like, well, I don't want to pay for it and then find out I need pilots. So then I called the state of Idaho, and they said no, because they have white lane, red lane, black lane. So sometimes you have to do a little bit more work, but it pays off, because this load, like I said, if we would have picked it up at its pickup location to its final destination, it was like 300 miles for $2,200. And it's only 3,000 pounds, and it's 10 points, let's just say 10.7 and round it off wide. So it's an easy load. At first they're like, we need it tarped, and then she's like, no, we don't need it tarped. And we were talking about like, this would have been a pain in the butt to have tarped it, but so you want to be very specific, and don't shy away from oversized loads, because they're easy, they're good money. It's just a load like any other load. Luckily for me, my husband's very experienced in driving. He knows his stuff, and I have a lot of faith in him. And so when I see an oversized load, I jump on it, because
you go drive it like lower miles and make the real decent money.
For 3 hours, $2,200. I mean, 300 loaded, and then it was like 200 dead hit, because we're in Spokane, Washington.
It's 8 hours total. It's gonna be 8 hours total. It's gonna make like $2,200. That one is like, boom. One day they work for like $2,200.
Yeah.
The most you guys go use is like $200 in fuel. I don't think it's gonna go over. With the fuel and my permanence, I for sure it's $200.
Right.
And I had $2,000 the revenue for my company. I gotta pay my 25% to myself. It's still my company is gonna make pretty good decent money. But it's gonna make at least where's 25? It's gonna make at least $1,500 at least.
Yeah.
And only in this law. This is the way that you guys need to run your guys' company. Pay yourself. Have one salary for you guys, because if you guys take everything away and you guys don't have no money for repairs, and the thinking you guys have, you pick up broke or whatever, you guys are a business. I don't know if you guys see all my videos, but I have one video on the tank and my other pick is broke. I come out the pick in the front. My wife bring that one today. 2,500 is the first pick I paid Porsches to start do this business. This got broke like a little bit over the 1 month ago. And I designed right away. My wife sacrificed a personal car, and I paid at $5,500. I go to the one level more bigger, because I allowed to drive, and I have my seat there and everything. And it's more better for me. I don't need to play too much with my way, because you know, guys, the $5,500 came to a lot way at the top.
Yeah. So sorry about all this noise. As you guys, I'll show you, we are like literally on the side of the freeway. So, but we just wanted to show you guys this real quick to show you where we're at. It's nice over here in Washington. I've never been to Washington, but I don't understand why it's so hard to get out of here. Like, there's never any good freight, and I always have a hard time. There's freight coming in, but to come out of Washington, I always seem to have a hard time, and I don't understand why. Let me know why. What's going on in Washington? Why is there no freight coming out? But yeah, you guys, don't shy away from your guys' oversized loads. There's good money. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments.
This is my San Fernando. It's with me for over 2 weeks.
Yep.
My wife called me a lot to do pick my loads, strap my loads. She's learned for me. She's real smart. She's
Very smart.
For yourself.
Very, very smart.
She can do all the tasks. I folded the tasks for yourself already, and only like see me like a few times do it. And she's do it. I show her the way need to put it hard. She's picking that one real faster, and she's with me for like over 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Younger, she's with me too. She's real smart too to do this job. She's learning.
Yeah.
He's learning my way because I'm a little bit tough and the time I work, I like everything hurry up and
Yeah.
faster. And sometimes for my kids, it's a little bit like, hey,
They-
Papa, you're over.
You're
That's the way
overdoing
is
it.
because- So you guys do everything slowly because you guys is owners for that company. You guys need to pick it up and keep going. This is the only way that you guys are gonna make money because at the time I clock in, my time is money. Every second, every minute, every hour, and my clock is money. I
Yeah.
don't like to walk, like hanging around, do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's good for me, like I tell my kids, it's good that they went along. They don't like it because it's sitting all day. And, you know, Dad's, you know, he's old school. He likes hustle. When, you know, he wants to get something done, let's get it done. Let's get it done fast. And they had a hard time sitting, which I knew they would. And I tell them, this is where you guys need to open your eyes and appreciate what your dad is doing, the sacrifice that he's doing, how dangerous it is to be out on the road every day. You know, it's not easy. We all sacrifice. I get it. You guys don't like it. This is something that you guys can do as you're older if you guys choose to, but at least appreciate what he's doing. I do. And, you know, me and my husband, we bump heads and it's hard. And at the end of the day, when I lay my head on the pillow, I'm thankful. I keep him in my prayers and pray that, you know, he's safe on the road. So, well, this is it, you guys. Let us know if you guys have any questions. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and follow our page. Leave us, turn on that notification so you guys are not missing out. Let me go ahead and flip this around so I can.
Have a good day, guys, and like whatever questions you guys have, I'm here, and my wife is gonna give you all the details. My tall one, I'm sure. That's why it's called me Shorty.
So, well, yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe to our channel, and then we will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye.